Did you take my pills?
Hmm?
Did you take my pills?
Pills?
Yeah. My prescription. Did you take my prescription?
Oh.
Because if you did, and if it's for my safety, I understand that and appreciate that. And if you want to have an arrangement where you dole out my pills as I need them and have control over that, I'm totally okay with that. I wanted Sean to do that so that I wouldn't have to worry about managing not getting addicted and stuff.
I didn't take them. I know all those you had, to be honest.
Well, I just hadn't asked. So I felt that I should ask. And like, while I don't think that you would do that, like, I don't think that you would be the person that you've been tonight either. And that I should allow for the return of them. Like I won't even be mad. Like, I seriously would understand why someone would do that. I believe you. Are you trying to sleep in your chair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your posture, like...
Yeah, I don't care what my posture's like.
Well, you're gonna fall asleep in your chair.
Okay.
Alright. Well, you don't like me anyway, so... Like, this posture? This is not attractive.
I don't care.
This does not make me
Jesus,
desire
Andy,
you.
You don't have to, like, fucking detail every fucking thing that bothers you.
Gonna, though.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Well, like, you...
It doesn't even affect you.
It doesn't affect me? It does affect me. It affects me in a very negative way. That is incredibly unattractive.
Yeah.
Well, I know you feel whatever about it, but it's gross.
Okay.
You look a lot better.
Are you just trying to be annoying?
I'm not being annoying, I'm being honest. You look a lot better when you sit up straight.
It doesn't matter if you're being honest, it's still fucking annoying.
Well, you look a lot better when you sit up straight like this, and this extreme slouching thing that you're doing, this is not good for your body.
I don't care.
I know you look like an old man, but you don't feel like an old man yet.
You might as well just, like, ingredients off the can or something.
I don't know. You have a very interesting perception of me.
You're not talking to talk to me.
I am, though. You're not listening, but that doesn't mean that I'm not speaking to you.
Exhausting. Like, just give me a break. Go away.
We have not even, like, interacted today, so whatever break that I would give you, like, I have done that. I slept today. You're falling asleep in this chair.
Okay.
You don't care? Okay, well, I don't want you sleeping in the living room.
Okay.
I would really like for you to agree to not sleep in the living room.
Nope.
Well, that's really disrespectful. That's why I kicked you out of my house, because you wouldn't stop sleeping in the living room. I don't want to be around you, like, constantly. And this is not your room, and, like, you have so fucking owned this room. Like, you have so taken it over.
See you sleeping here.
And that makes it okay for you to just camp out in the living room. Alright, well, aside from, like, I don't get to enjoy the room, like you could be sleeping right now in your room, or whenever it is that you sleep.
Nobody's sleeping in my room.
Okay, well, you could be in your room sleeping, and then I would get time to myself in my house.
Yeah, the only reason you don't have time to yourself is you don't leave the fuck alone.
That's not true at all. Like, you're sleeping in the living
I'm
room.
trying to interact with you.
You're not trying to avoid sleeping in the living room either. The other reason it's an issue...
all the time, Andy. You have plenty of time to be alone in this house.
The other reason that it's an issue is that your breath is so bad that I can't stand to be in the room, not disturbing you, just like living my life when you're sleeping in the living room. So I would really appreciate it if you would be respectful.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, I am.
You're just recording me. You're a horrible person, Andy.
And that's the best way to take pictures. Why am I a horrible person? I'm being honest with you right now.
I'm being honest with you as well.
Well,
You're horrible.
Okay, yeah, but that's not, yeah, not really. I'm just, this is unattractive, and...
I'm not trying to be attractive, Mindy.
Right, I know, that's very obvious. And your breath is so offensive that I can't enjoy the living room when you're sleeping in it. And, anytime that you're in that chair...
Over there.
Anytime you're in that chair, you're going to fall asleep. Because you've totally established that you sleep in that chair. And you're trying to, get the couch in on that, too, and sleep on the couch. And at least, I have control over the couch because it's mine. I'm not, actually.
Yeah, you are.
I really don't think that I'm being such a bitch. I would like you and your dog to spend less time in the living room so that I can spend more time in the living room with the cats. And play with them in the living room.
I would like you to spend more time outside the apartment so I can enjoy the apartment by myself.
Well, the reason I'm talking to you is because I felt bad about not loving Grimm appropriately or enough that he's very needy for my love and attention, and I haven't been playing with him like I should be, and like I was before your dog was here. And so I need to make sure that I'm getting time in the common room.
Yeah, you have plenty of opportunity to do that.
But you don't need to be sleeping in here at all. That's not allowed. If we were in a halfway house...
This isn't a halfway house.
Well, there are a lot of situations
really annoying.
that if we were in, that you wouldn't be allowed to sleep in the common area. That's not allowed. And I just think it's just something that I think of because I have lived in these situations, and you don't have these communal living experiences, but it's not unreasonable for your roommate to be asking that you not sleep in the common area. And if it was anybody else, I would just say that. But I know that you need a lot of reasons to do something, and I actually have, really valid reasons. And some of those reasons are to help you out so that you'd, work on your sleep hygiene and don't destroy your body. Because this is just not good. You're going to be a very miserable old man at the rate you're going. I mean, you look like a miserable old man now, but you're going to be one, really be suffering. And maybe that's when the comparative thing will kick in and you'll be like, oh, I should have appreciated the health that I had. So you're refusing to go to your room right now, and I don't get to play with my cats in the living room is what's happening, right? Joshua, you're refusing to go to your room to sleep, so I don't get to play with my cats in the living room. And now you're just ignoring me. All right. this is what I live with. It's great. I know that I deserve better than this. I absolutely deserve better than this. I'm sorry, baby, I couldn't get the living room.